Hello, miss.
Hello.
Tastes like teeth.
Hi, Lou.
So,
Hello.
you are all called to the Hall of the Guild of Misfits and Majesty, as there has been a missive um, from a village that you had previously explored, um, as this village seems to have had another series of strange disappearances. Um, they have confirmed that at this point in time, there have not been any disappearances as far as people are concerned. But as per the missive, it's only a matter of time. So they are requesting your immediate assistance. And some of the preliminary analysis of the area showed that there was some kind of strange readings as far as astral and other energies. So the guild decided it would be prudent to send out a recon team to see what's going on and to try to discover the source of the disturbance and deal with it accordingly. So you're all assembled to go and head off to this village to quell their fears and to find the source of the disturbance and deal with it as you see fit.
Okie dokie.
Hey.
So you were all assembled in the guild hall, as per normal. You have an opportunity to do your shopping or anything else before you are put on the carriage.
How much is for gold? Trying to find my. Did I find
How
that?
much is 4 gold?
I mean, not gold. God damn it. I was looking for my gold in the thing. And I'm like, for potions. God damn it.
50 gold for
Also-
a common health potion.
Three gold.
50.
50 gold. Okay. So Harry's gonna buy 2 health potions.
Okay, so that would be 100 gold.
Okay.
So deduct the gold and add the potions, or do you need help with that?
How do I add potions on this?
I'll do. Just deduct the gold, I'll add the potions.
Yep, I already did that.
I'll be doing the same.
Okay.
I did that all of you.
Do you need help, Keo, or are you set?
I do not know how to add potions on them, so
Alright, I'll add your potions.
Rat King does not need magic drink. Rat King will live.
What?
Okay, the Rat King apparently doesn't use medical care.
No health care.
No healthcare in the sewers.
Oh,
Appar-
you're actually
Sounds like America.
Wow, can we not make this
Okay.
political for 5 minutes?
Like, look, I agree with you. America sucks, but
5
god
minutes, guys.
damn.
5 minutes.
God damn, please. We just started.
Still, the merchant behind the counter kind of hands you your potions, flips off the Rat King.
I was gonna say, can
I do not understand such gestures.
It means go fuck yourself.
Ah,
Can you take 2 potions from his other fellow patron members, like from Alan?
Yeah, you can steal potions. Just make sure to
Maybe
deduct them
later.
accordingly.
Yep.
Dawn is right next to Harry.
I would assume you guys are all near each other, yes.
Okay, Harry's gonna wave his hand to Dawn, recognizing her.
You're
Dawn
being waved at.
Space Bait.
I mean, to the best of your knowledge, there's only 1 or 2 Kobold adventurers that have been commissioned by the guild. So, and only one of them of that distinctive color. So, I mean, your character is intelligence-based.
Oh yeah, that is very true.
Also, I think Harry's the only kobold with glasses. He can't see without them.
Oh.
Like I said, your
Real
character
fun.
is intelligence based. Like, there's enough context clues that I don't think it'd throw you off that bad.
He doesn't have his face paint on anymore.
I'm just saying, this isn't Superman. Like, you aren't Clark Kent anybody right now. Like, don't go robbing any banks. It's not gonna work.
The question is, does Dawn know it's him?
Yeah, most people know it's you.
Okay.
Don't go robbing any banks. You're not getting away with Clark Kenting.
If it was Sunflower, maybe you get away with
Freaking
it.
clown mask. In a medic bag.
I will start taking people. So,
I almost choked on my orange juice right there. Thanks.
is there anything else you need to do in the guild?
I never actually did manage to cast Find Familiar.
I would assume you would have had ample opportunity to do so if you wished.
I was thinking of getting a black cat.
Okay, you have a small attack familiar.
Just trying to look up the stats for that.
If it's necessary, I'll grab the stats for the black cat. That's. Do you want me to grab them for you and send them over?
No, I'm getting it while.
Okay. I mean, it's a pretty standard thing out of the book, so just use the one of the PHP. Okay. Is anyone else doing anything before you guys head out?
Nope.
Okay, so as normal, you guys are assembled into the carriage. The driver just kind of looks at you and nods. Alright, get in.
Jesus, Suki, what are you doing?
I have no idea. Get in the carriage.
Suki, come on.
So,
Here.
you all take a short ride in the carriage, and a little while later, you would arrive outside of a small village. Tokens. Because that's the part I forgot.
Okay. I had to move my cat's toy out my room because she was really going at it. And her catnip.
I somehow managed to get some of the map. Because I could find it.
Big brains.
Yeah, I accidentally threw sheep off of it.
Shiva, no!
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 Not the sweet
I'm never
Chloe.
gonna see her again!
Yeah, I just whipped you off into the abyss. And you would arrive out in the outskirts of the village. The carriage driver would slow the carriage. He would stop, let you out. Just, alright, I'll be back for you soon enough. Good luck. Heads off.
Hi.
So you would find yourself outside the village, and it is deathly quiet.
Can Harry listen around to like hear if there's anyone like working nearby?
Do a perception check.
Eh,
No?
he's got
Silent.
the-
You hear a goat in the distance.
Hello? Anyone home? She was just called out.
Nothing.
Can we walk around and like
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Harry over to how can I okay. I wanna bring Harry to that top left house over there, just knock on the door.
Did you not move yourself?
I can't
no. I can die but oops.
Move yourself.
I can't
No idea.
My game is still paused.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't want you guys being chuckles. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm moving over there.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
gonna knock
all of
on-
you step over at once.
Gonna knock on the door.
Alright, is anyone going with Harry?
Yeah.
I'll go with-
I'm gonna make Shifa go with him.
Alright, so go ahead and move yourselves. No response.
His non-droopy ear goes down. He goes to the next door.
This one's more of a barn and it's open.
Oh,
So
that
you,
is
you walk up and you go to knock on the door and the door's open and you're just like reaching inside to knock on the door. You look inside and there's no animals.
You,
Hmm.
I thought you had to go somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna try the other house. I'm just gonna go over the place.
Okay, you go to the next house.
I'm gonna go to this house and knock.
He's just tapping with his nails now.
You tap with your nails. Nothing. Chifa. No response.
Is anyone here?
Ophelia. No one is here. It seems.
I would like to go towards the well and then start what is it called? Detect magic as a ritual.
Bless you.
Sorry, I tried to mute before it happened. And
Let's see. So you start the incantation for detect magic. It takes a minute, I think. 10 times as long as normal, and it's normally in action, so yeah. To ritual cast.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll get back to you in a minute. Kenu, Rat King, what are you two doing?
Lagging bad.
What?
Lagging bad.
Oh.
Agano keeps T-posing all of a sudden. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Once you get older, you will understand, child.
He starts clipping into the ground.
I don't know why.
the Gmod hitting sound effect happens.
Just give me 1 second. I gotta refresh the page.
Gotcha. Rat King, what are you doing?
The Rat King is going to explore the seemingly abandoned village.
Okay, so you start wandering through. Kenu, what are you doing?
I think he's still clipping into the floor.
Refreshing the page, just
Yeah, but he can hear what's going on, so I can move to communicated.
yeah, but my responses are gonna be heavily delayed. I'll just follow along with the group for now till my stuff stabilizes.
Okay, so you're just following along and supporting. So, Harry, Shiva, Dawn starts casting some sort of spell, but it's clearly mid-cast. So what are you two doing?
I'm gonna knock on the other doors. I'm just gonna keep looking around. I'm gonna roll investigation for clues as well as I'm looking around.
Alright, roll investigation.
Here's my.
Oh, I want to do it as well.
Sure.
Investigation. God damn it, Harry. That's a rock.
So, Harry, as you're wandering around, you're like, huh. You see tracks on the ground.
Can I?
That's weird.
Where's the tracks going?
Everywhere.
Uh,
But they look fresh. So, you would assume there'd be people where there's footprints.
can I follow the footprint?
Some of them go up to doors. And you knock on the door and there's no response. Shiva, you would notice a lot of these houses, windows are boarded up. Some of the doors seem a lot sturdier than you would expect for a cozy little village like this. And as you're kind of looking, there's a small gap in the center of the door where it looks like there's a panel for someone to stick a weapon through. To be able to attack something through a door.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Maybe people are hiding inside?
Rat King gonna bust down the door.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe we
Rat
should
King,
be a
what are you
little-
doing?
Oh,
Hello!
You
Help
stand,
has arrived!
maybe we should go more
give me
gently
a
and
persuasion with disadvantage.
Of course that would happen.
You're like, hello, help has arrived.
The sleaze bag. Totally trustworthy, I swear.
You hear a goat in the distance that also doesn't seem persuaded.
maybe,
And
maybe we
can
should
I
go
take a
more
glance around and
gently
see if
in.
see
They
anything?
might be
Well,
afraid.
hold on, guys. I can
Oh.
What were you doing?
Sorry. Can he like take a glance around, see if he can figure out where anybody's gone off to?
Do a perception.
16.
You would catch for just a second as you're kind of like walking up and watching the Rat King's antics. What appears to be like tiny little fingers appear in the windowsill of the house nearest to you, like a child about to like hold their head up to see what's going on, before it's snatched back by an adult hand,
Hmm.
and then it vanishes from sight.
So, Akino's going to go up to that door where the Rat King was at, and he's going to say, "Excuse me, do you mind if I have a go?"
Yeah.
And he's going to kind of like walk by Harry, and he's going to go, "Excuse me there."
I am the Red King. I don't know what this Harry is. Yes, I have an excessive amount of body hair, but you do not have to point it out.
I know we look like, but I got skills. Here's fur.
He's going to
I have freckles.
knock on the door very, very gently, not aggressively, and he's going to audibly say, "Hello. We are the help that was called to come here. Our group has been here before. We're here to help you. Could you please come out?"
Persuasion.
Can I cast guidance on him?
Sure. Go ahead and make a persuasion with guidance.
Guidance is a D4, right?
Yep.
13.
You would see through like the center of the door lifts up slightly, and you would see a bolt pointing at your stomach. As you'd realize someone's holding a crossbow on the other side of the door.
Holy shit, you're going to die.
Okay.
And you would just hear a shaky voice on the other side of the door. But don't try anything funny. We're not going back.
I'm not going to try anything. Okay. I'm keeping both my hands where you can see them. How about we just talk through the door, okay? If it makes you feel more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you tell us what's going on? Why is everybody so timid, to put it lightly?
You said you were here before, yeah?
Yes, our guild was here before, apparently. We helped
Then
out
you'd
some-
fucking know! Fucking weird things that just take you in the night. We saw the blackness of the void. Giant burning reptiles. Explosions.
Oh,
Acha, fucking Crumpet. Why do I get their names confused?
Sasha.
Akino is going to, like, try to figure out what the hell he's talking about?
Make an insight check.
That's an 11. I don't
Can I
think
do it
guidance
too?
continues going on.
And we will just do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rat King understands literally nothing of what you're talking about.
Rat King, he's just fucking nuts.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, you can do it with advantage, Harry.
You would think that the insane
With
person would
advantage?
understand another
Yeah,
insane
you would have
person, but
advantage.
it's
Same with
literally
Dawn. Dawn would have advantage.
Fantastic.
Huh?
Damn it, Harry!
You're not paying attention. So, and Shifa, he's very disturbed by something. You're really not sure what the fuck he's talking about, and you would take it as ravens. If it weren't for the fact that some details of that kind of vaguely click with some things you distantly heard about, Harry, you're like, oh yeah, that's right, last time we were here, these people got abducted.
Ah,
Weren't you two people got adopted by a space kobold?
Don't you say that name! And you would notice, like, the bolt, like, rapidly jerks.
Now, calm down. We are just here to help. No need to get aggressive.
yeah.
get aggressive. It's funny.
Rat King,
I can
I am
always
going
try
to kick your
kind of
ass.
pat Harry on the head and go,
Harry's like
Harry's all the way the fuck over there. There's
Extend
the
the
Rat
arm.
King next to him.
Just
he's,
pet the rat.
he's right under me on my screen.
No, that's the Rat King. Wrong one.
Hello.
You're
Why are you?
standing next to the Rat King. Harry is that one.
He's
That's
over
Harry.
there on my screen.
That is Rat King.
No, Rat King, or not Rat King. Harry's right here on my screen.
No,
You
no,
are
Harry's
like
over here. You lagged out, but it's fine.
By the way, Keo, there's like an echo coming through your side.
But either way. So Akino is going to just kind of keep his hands raised and is just going to continue trying to talk the man down. He's going, okay. Whatever happened, we're not going to repeat that last thing again.
What happens if I do it 3 times? You think he'll shoot you?
Harry's
Akino visibly just like close his hands and just sort of like look at the Rat King like, really?
You can smack me. I don't care.
Harry's staring at the Rat King and he's like, I don't know why I joined this mission if I knew that Rat King was gonna be here. He's just muttering to himself.
I have big ears. I can hear you, child.
Tell you what,
I take great offense.
we'll get out of your hair if you just tell us one thing. Do you know who sent us the missive? Or if you don't, can you at the very least point us towards the mayor or town hall or something like that?
Used to be the town hall, but things changed. We had to move things around. They would know. What day is today?
I don't know what day is today.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Apparently it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday?
No, it's Tuesday.
Well, if it's Tuesday, then it's the building to my right. AKA this building. If it's Wednesday, then it's that one.
So you change the location of the town hall every day?
We're not getting taken by surprise again!
That's
Fair.
fair.
Who would you take in the night?
I wouldn't take anybody in the night.
You would take the leader. We all take shifts as the town hall. I've got Sunday, it's a black day.
Don't say that. I'm sure you do a great job.
Rat King gonna go over here now.
Make a persuasion with disadvantage.
Shiva's just gonna pat Agony on the back and cast kindness again. It's like, you can do it, Finn.
Do you need it this time?
Why me?
Gonna get shot by a commoner.
I'm sure you're a great. I'm sure you do a great job at being the mayor. It's like,
He doesn't want to be the mayor.
Rat King's gonna offer to be the mayor, but gets shut up by his being slapped on the mouth.
It's a 16 break your armor class
yes,
with that dexterity.
Oh, God.
yes.
There's a twanging noise as the crossbow goes off, and you get hit in the gut with a bolt.
I didn't even have to say it 3 times.
Redkin, not the time. Hold
You
on.
would hear the guy shocked behind the door, who seems more surprised than you are that the crossbow went off. The bolt suddenly slides, or the rest of the crossbow slides inside. The door closes, and you hear him moving furniture.
Harry's
shit,
just
I
gonna
forgot
walk up
Red
to
King was there.
Akano, and he's gonna offer him one of his health potions. Do you need this?
It's fine. That's why I got some from my companion.
Okay. I'm gonna stand
know,
over
right?
here.
What did we learn about antagonizing Paranoid?
I wasn't even trying to antagonize
Don't do
them.
it. It's a bad idea. Anyways, I'm going over here now.
Oh, shit.
No, but the Rat King did kind of antagonize him, so.
Oh yeah, I know.
Akino's going to drink one of his potions, just like, okay.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2. So, it restores all of the healing as you kind of pull the bolt down. It didn't go that deep, but you're just like, ow.
Yep, that stings.
So, John, a whole bunch of chattering's been happening around you, but your detect magic is ready.
Take it off.
You set it off. There's no direct source of magic, but you definitely get what they were talking about with the weird readings. There's residue of magic, which tends to occur after a rather powerful spell. Do an Arcana check.
With normal.
Yep.
Oh.
From what you can tell, it seems like some kind of very powerful conjuration spell was triggered somewhere nearby.
Hmm.
Duration. This seemed anyway similar to how the kobolds were telling last time.
No. Last time you were here, the only thing you could detect is them being invisible and cloaking and wandering around the village.
And messing with. I remember they were messing with the water too.
Yes, they were messing with the water and driving people insane and trying to make sure that they were all hunky-dory. Whoever is messing with them this time didn't seem to have the forethought to make sure they were pacified, which is probably why they're so paranoid.
Yeah.
The water's completely fine, though.
But do I have any general? You said it was from nearby. Would I have any general location, direction?
It's somewhere off to the west. Unfortunately, the way this residue would work, it's kind of like, for lack of a better term, like radioactive dust.
Yeah.
it's carried on the winds. So it would spread for like quite a distance. That being said, the fact that you're detecting it was a substantial spell or magical event. Keep in mind, detect magic doesn't just detect spells.
But it was also conjuring.
Conjuration specifically.
What if teleportation spells are part of conjuring class?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I don't normally associate teleportation with conjuring.
Teleportation is entirely conjuration.
Okay.
Again, you rolled a 22 Arcana, so I'm assuming you know the basics.
I myself, I mean.
That's fine. That's why I'm explaining. So, no, they do seem to have some legitimate cause for concern. Probably not putting a bolt into somebody's stomach, but a cause for concern.
Yeah.
Which, now that you're out of your spellcasting stupor, you would probably realize, oh yeah, they shot one of us. That's problematic.
So,
What exactly do
Akino's-
you do to deserve that?
Akino's going to speak up and go, right, so guess we should probably be a lot more careful in what we say to them.
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't want anyone else to get shot.
Mm-hmm. And he's just going to give this slow look over to the Rat King.
Maybe someone should keep an eye on him.
Rat King, what are you doing in the meantime?
Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, is this town hall?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh my god, I don't want to! I'm
Make
going
a,
to get like a 3!
make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay, give me a second. I can't get out of this voice. You're gonna have to get used to it.
I would have laughed if you said, I don't want to, and Pax just said, okay, fine.
I got a 13.
You would hear a small voice from behind the door. Yes?
Ah. Shit, I didn't expect an answer. We are the,
Get up, Misfits and Majesties!
do not interrupt me, child. Allow me to speak, please. We are
You-
from the Guild of Misfits and Majesty. He's like reading on the back of his hand, and we are here to we're here to help with the situation. Yes.
You would see the tiny flap, like, opens slightly.
Please don't shoot me.
You would see the woman look at you. Make a persuasion with disadvantage.
I got that 4. Oh, you're not going to believe me. I'm just going to leave.
Does a 12 break your AC without your dexterity modifier?
Yeah, it's a 13. I'm dead.
So a full bolt shoots out and hits you in the shoulder as you hear, and they just shoot you in the shoulder.
Oh god.
I am a rat. I'm the Rat King.
And you hear,
Hang on.
oh god, they have to kill you! And you hear like the person reloading.
No. I'm gonna run away.
Oh god. Wait. Do not shoot again. He's harmless. He's not dangerous.
I am a force to be reckoned with, woman.
Okay, Dawn will rush over with. Dawn will
No,
rush over with
no. It's okay.
this. I was here last time with Polish. Remember me? We are from the guild. We are here to help.
Okay, so the Rat King backs the fuck off. You do take the 5 points, by the way, so there's your damage. John, make a persuasion with disadvantage only because the person is panicking.
Oh, great.
Can I cast guidance on them?
Yeah, you manage to tap John with guidance as they walk up.
Alright, so that's 1d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Pretty lady is the 19.
So the woman goes and she kind of takes the crossbow, sticks it back out the door, and then kind of stops and goes, Wait. You're the one that... The angry reptile. The one without the arm.
Yeah, she's.
You took your arm off. Take your arm off.
She goes and shifts her arm off, waves it like, hello.
She kind of... See the crossbow disappear. You'd hear some furniture being moved, and a moment later the door opens. So you'd see the woman just kind of peers out. And just, it is you. I thank the gods you've come back. They're back. This thing's fucking back. We haven't been able to feed our crops or too much in weeks. We've avoided the water. We learned from last time.
Actually, I just checked the water. The water's fine.
Oh. She looks malnourished, dehydrated, slightly crazed. And she's sitting there with what looks like a makeshift crossbow. Taking a look at the crossbow, you're surprised it functions. But looking at the writing, it fucking works. It's stupid and it works. You're pretty sure it won't fire more than a couple more times, but looks like they cobbled together weaponry out of whatever materials they had.
That's honestly impressive.
Thanks. We learned from our previous mistakes. We had a shortage of water and some food, and we've been rationing it for the last week or so, waiting for help.
Well, we're here to mess with something. Wait, tell me what exactly has happened.
Creatures coming in the night, taking things. Small, scary, and shadowy creatures. It's just like how it started last time, and then they showed up last time. It's only a matter of time. We've started setting up patrols and torches and all sorts of things to try to rule them out. It doesn't seem to matter. They just show up, they take what they want, and they leave. We've even been leaving small devices and things behind as, I don't know, some sort of warning or some nefarious plot.
Would I be able to see this?
Yeah, I think I have one. We couldn't break it. We weren't sure what the hell it was. She kind of goes and she goes inside. She puts this thing and brings it out to you. She hands it to you. It's a small metallic coin, but it's made out of very peculiar metal. Give it a ton of check.
See if I get another good roll.
Do we see Dawn talking to this lady?
Oh yeah, she looks really skittish though, and is holding a crossbow, a makeshift crossbow.
Oh,
But
it's with these rolls!
John, looking at this thing, you're like, well, one, because your detect magic is still up, this thing is fucking radiant. So it's probably not a great idea for her to have it, because this thing is irradiated with conjuration energy. This thing was teleported. Two, you don't know. Or actually, more accurately, this isn't a naturally occurring element. This doesn't exist. This shouldn't exist. This is a theoretical metal. You've heard of this in concept. The basic idea of these metals is to take arcane energy and little bits of ethereal energy and fuse it together in order to create a stabilized material. Artificers have been talking about this sort of material for years. No one's ever been able to produce one.
Okay then.
And it's a coin. Like, you can tell it's not a device, it's a fucking coin. But it's made out of a metal that no one in this kingdom could possibly make. Hell, no one in your guild could make this.
But is there any like anything on the coin?
Looking it over, it looks highly damaged, but you do see something about a house on it. But the emblem is completely alien.
But does it seem any similar to any emblems from the fire dragons?
No. Nope.
How would you describe
Hmm?
body?
You're cutting in and out real hard.
The facts for the maker.
Can you get closer to your mic? I can barely hear you. You're cutting in and out every other word.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
She would turn her attention back to the moment that they asked, would you be able to describe a little bit more about these visitors?
I would if we ever got a good look at them. They're small, shadowy creatures. They hide in the night. They've been taking things. Lumber one day, food. I think they some lead-ins, someone's clothing. I think they stole the goat. There's usually 3 or 4 of them. We've seen some larger creatures with them once in a while. Real nasty things. We didn't really want to get that close last time we got close.
You made the right choice with
Hmm?
You made the right choice with that.
Just nods. We tried scaring them off with some fire and other things. They simply extinguished our torches or broke our barricades. They don't seem to be a fear of anything. We even tried shooting at them a few times. Not that it did any good. We're not exactly good shots.
I disagree.
Same here.
It's not particularly hard to hit a target that's not moving. It's a much different story to hit something that's running around.
Still. Ow.
But they ran the right way rather than fighting back.
But now, we've built the numbers. It's what the other ones did too, till they got bold.
So everyone else is still away from Dawn during all this.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
I mean, best to let her handle it than having her get
Keep in
stabbed.
mind, a few of them have been shot, so they're probably like, fuck this woman.
It's very true.
But yeah, she looks plenty panicked to even be having a conversation with you, so.
Yeah. Don't follow my go and how to deal with these visitors. Okay.
I'm sorry, you're cutting in and out hard again.
I'm gonna need to go talk to the rest of my party. I'll figure out how to properly deal with these visitors. Okay?
She just nods. I wish you the best of luck. She closes the door back to him. You hear her moving furniture.
I'm just adding on that odd coin in my inventory.
Yeah. She didn't seem to want it back, so cheers.
Uh,
So, what are you doing?
let's return to the group and wonder what I found out about this without getting shot.
Alright, so you guys regroup to talk about it. What are you guys doing? You have a paranoid village and shadowy creatures in the night.
Harry's gonna. Oh, you go first, Q.
So the space is completely covered.
Can you get closer to your mic? I can
Yeah,
barely
sorry.
hear you.
Space is completely covered in conjuring magic. Really powerful spells being used. And it just seems to be taking things like before, but very elusive. And they have this strange material that honestly should not exist. Actually shows them the point.
They only show up at night, yes.
Correct.
I suppose we should wait till nightfall. See if we can catch one of them. I don't know.
That seemed like
You're quiet again.
Can,
seems
so,
like a bad idea.
since Dawn talked about the shadowy creatures, what do I roll for Harry to get like an idea of what they could be?
Oh god.
Maybe
Do you in nature or an arcana?
Arcana. Okay. 21.
Could be a number of things. The description's a little too vague. They could be shadows, they could be simply familiars, they could be summoned monsters, they could be like there's 1,001 things they could be. You would need more definitive proof as to what in particular they
Mhm.
are. The only part that throws you is the otherworldly metal. Most familiars and things of that sort wouldn't have a corporeal object like that.
Do you think they came from space too?
Let's not say that out loud.
I,
I'm kidding.
aliens.
Time to get the tin hats on.
If they have sometimes some sort of evidence behind of their existence, maybe we can find something that can help us. good at tracking.
Rob, you are very, very muffled.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Should I just repeat myself then?
Please. Thank you.
Okay. Well, if they have physical form, then they must have left some sort of physical evidence behind. Are any of you good at tracking?
Sure.
Hello! Literally a ranger.
Rat King is not actually good at tracking. Rat King just wants to say hello.
Aww.
Smacking a dog.
Alright, does the Rat King want to do a survival check?
Yes.
Do a survival check. There's a lot of footprints around here. But you do notice a small pair of footprints that seem to lead off to the west. It seems out of place. Looks like a child, perhaps. But the only issue with that is it's the only pair of children's footprints.
I found tiny feet. I follow.
Please don't walk in circles.
Oh, hold on, don't walk on your own. Follow me.
No.
Oh, okay, you're lost. I get all the treasure myself.
So you're just gonna go wandering off and following the tracks?
Oh, I told the others that I found,
I'm gonna follow Rat King in case he
Okay.
forgets himself.
So you start heading up this way. You would find that there's some goats. You would find that it seems to go into the woods west of town.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the group and tell them that there's a set of footprints heading into the woods.
All right. So, what do we know so far, other than the tracks heading to the woods? That they come at night.
Yes.
So
In a group's about 4.
it's about 4. So, okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to stake out here till the night, follow the tracks, or get more information? Maybe somebody's visibly seen one of these creatures.
Apparently, no. They've been too afraid to go and confront them. They've mostly just been shooting at them, and then they flee.
There's always somebody.
And I mean, if you want to get shot, go right on the head. I'm
I
gonna.
don't particularly want to, but
I think right now it's best to try to find physical evidence to figure out what they are, more than going, say, with paranoid people.
that's
Maybe
fair.
look around a little bit more instead and just see what we can find.
I literally found a weird set of footprints going into the woods.
Make a group investigation check.
So all of us to investigate.
Harry's got 17.
God damn it.
I am not rolling well.
So, Akano, it's a village. Chifa, paranoid village. Rat King, it's a paranoid village, and you don't know why your fucking party members don't want to follow the, footprints going off into the woods. Harry and Dawn, based on what you can tell, kind of looking around and going based on the stories you were given, a lot of the thievery is happening off of the west side of the town.
And it's also where I was detecting the most magic.
And where the footprints are.
Here we go.
It's best to go there cautiously.
Okay.
Okay.
So we check that out first, and then we go with the Rat King's footprints.
The Rat King's footprints are to the west.
Yes.
Oh.
I said that. I don't know.
The Rat King is very ignored.
How far did that bolt pierce you?
Through the stomach into the head.
I am technically dead.
I'm sorry, I am lagging, which means things are cutting out for me.
Akainu is essentially being like
He just keeps
Hey,
clipping
and
on the
Bernie's
wall.
this. He's just being puppeted at this point. Rat King, make a survival check. Okay. So, as you head into the woods, it is early afternoon. You travel for probably the better part of I don't know why
There goes
you
Harry.
decided to go off to Narnia, but sure.
I have no idea. I put him right behind Racky and Harry decided to shoot.
Yeah, you just went to Narnia. So as you head off for the better part of an hour or so, you would eventually find that the tracks, you find a second pair. Then you find humanoid tracks. Then you find another interesting set of tracks that looks, again, somewhat like a child. And then another pair of smaller feet. But you can't identify. Do a nature check. You have no fucking idea what race it is. But it is on the smaller side.
Can we all do a nature check or no?
You're not following the correct.
Oh shit.
And then you start to come up and you would find that there's sort of like a makeshift campsite in the woods. Heavily obscured. And there are a few creatures moving around in there.
Should I say something? I'm not really good at talking to people, apparently. They're lost.
We all see the campsite.
Yeah.
Okay, can I make a perception?
Sure.
Where's my perception?
I want to as well.
Thanks,
No,
Fury.
want
You
to.
blind little shite.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it, Shifa, why are you rolling so low?
I have
Why?
not had a decent roll.
I am fucking laughing. So, so Chifa, you're not entirely sure what they're talking about. As you kind of glance around, you're not sure where the campsite is, but you're just kind of looking in the general direction and being like, yeah. Rat King. There's this sort of like netting that's been put up with like leaves and things. Makes it really hard to see, but you do kind of see the campsite and what looks like sort of vague movement. So you know something's there, but not enough to identify what it is. Akainu, you get the feeling there's a couple of creatures there. Jonas, you're kind of laying there and you're kind of glancing through, kind of peering around. You realize there's a sign behind the netting. You can't read it since it's behind the netting, but there's a wooden sign, which is bizarre to you.
How high is the sign?
It's hanging up in the air, like 10 feet in the air, but it's bizarre that they would bother to put up netting and then a sign.
Would I be able to use like magic hands to pull the netting aside so I could read the sign?
You could, but keep in mind the hand is forward. People could see it.
Oh, that's what. Signs like oh.
From our position, can we take a look or can I take a look and see if there's anything like traps or anything like that that's connected to the netting, or
Make an investigation.
investigation? I'm bad at that.
Nope.
You know what? I'm gonna try to.
I have not
Nope.
rolled.
All right.
I haven't rolled anything higher than a 9.
I have unseen servant.
Okay. What are you planning on doing with an unseen servant?
Well, first I wanted like do some investigation. If we find anything, I'll just send the unseen servant to like kind of like look around. Like
I mean, I can always have my cat go investigate.
You could. Do you want to send the cat in?
that sounds better actually. By the way, do we all roll investigation or is it just
No, just whoever's looking for traps. Are you sending the cat in? Kyo?
I said yes.
Make a stealth roll with a +4.
So that's just a D4 plus.
It's a D20 +4.
Okay, D4.
I don't know why you would roll a D4 as your stealth roll. That seems tragic.
Who the dice rollers on this?
Just type into the thing, roll 1d20 +4. With a slash in front of it. Sorry. Kind of like role playing. There you go. So your cat kind of is like walking through leaves as it just walks up and sits down. Looks up. Sign says, "Welcome to Leaf Leaf Village."
What village?
Leaf Leaf Village.
That's adorable.
Leafly Village.
And it looks confused.
More like you.
And then it looks down. And there are paws grabbing at its face. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Pause.
Pause.
See, they have a dexterity of +2, so that's 1d20 +2.
Well, you managed to slip out of the grip of this thing that tries to pick you up. As two paws just try to, like, pick you up. As there is this small, halfling-sized creature that is trying to kidnap you. That was apparently right near the sign, saw you, and it was like, "Oh, cat!" and is now trying to abduct the cat. Pretty much.
Oh.
But it has paws.
Do a nature check.
Nature's not my forte.
nature's
And
not
I
my
rolled a
forte?
23!
Nature's not my forte, he says.
Ironically, you know enough about nature to know this thing is not fucking natural. It looks like a hyperly deformed halfling. You have no fucking idea what this thing is. But it looks like what would happen if a halfling got crossbred with something.
With a tabaxi.
It is fucking bizarre. And it is trying to pick up your goddamn cat.
Would I be able to see if it's being hostile with it?
No, it actually looks perfectly peaceful. It's just like, oh, a cat. And it actually looks kind of sad when your cat gets away, and it seems to be kind of like, it wanders like another 5 feet, and it seems to be trying to pick it up again. If your cat doesn't run.
Without the surprise factor, I'll let it pick up the cat.
It picks it up. Your cat would get pet, and it's just being carried into the camp.
I now have eyes inside the camp.
So, you would hear as this thing kind of walks in. It walks up to another one of its brethren. You would just hear, "What's that?" "Oh, it's a kitty." "Oh, a kitty?"
Aw.
"Yeah, kitty." "What's a kitty?" "Oh, is it from the village?" "I don't know, maybe. We should give it fire. Probably." "What do you want, kitty?" And this creature's face is like right in your cat's face, and your cat's just like,
I would have the cat like try to purr and rub his face against his.
Your cat begrudgingly purrs and like nuzzles. Just, "I like the kid." "Yeah, okay, we'll keep the cat." "Yeah,
But you're
I
gonna
got a
take my
kitty."
cat away from these babies, and I'm gonna be so sad. They're gonna be
And then
sad.
Aw.
your cat vanishes. And you're like, where the fuck's my cat? It's dark. Warm, but dark. And kind of fluffy.
No connection with the cat.
No, you still are connected. It's still on this plane of existence. They put you in something.
The connection is
Yeah, but it's
unstable.
still within range of me being able to see.
Yeah, it's just really fucking dark. You're no longer outside. They put you in something. And you feel like you're being moved. As your cat is disgruntled about this predicament. Then you would start hearing things move around you. As it seems like the creature is just continuing to go about its day. Now, somehow put your cat somewhere. Hmm?
Check to see if the cat's a spell to teleport my cat somewhere.
What?
Would I be able to do an arcane check to see if they teleported my cat somewhere?
Sure. An arcana check. To the best of your knowledge, no. You and your cat, by extension, simply didn't see where they put the cat. Your cat just went from light to dark. So they put your cat in something.
Okay. I thought you meant like just suddenly, instantly.
No, they just kind of dropped your cat into something. And it's suddenly now dark. And your cat is very confused. But because your senses are tied to the cat's, and the cat doesn't understand what's going on, you don't understand what's going on. But there was no incantation, there was no anything. So, you're in a weird, kind of warm, fuzzy place. And you're pretty sure you don't like it. It's kind of squished in here. And smells like leaves. Hmm?
I temporarily dismiss my failure. So, could I have it disappear from what's in there and reappear, like, back outside and go say hi to them again?
So you banish the cat and reappear by your side. And the cat just looks at you and has this look of why. And it just looks irritated.
She's trying to say, I need to figure out more about these. I'm sorry. At least it's not hostile.
I can go in there. I don't mind.
It gives this very disgruntled sigh as it turns and walks back into the camp, not even bothering to stealth. And you would hear one of these creatures goes, "Not a kitty!" And it
Aw.
bounds over, picks up the cat, and your cat vanishes again.
But I wasn't, like, I'm trying to actually see what they did to the cat.
Make a perception with disadvantage because you're at a distance. And the way they're holding your cat's face would be upward, so it wouldn't be able to look down.
Is that perception?
Hmm? Perception with disadvantage. Nope. Cat disappeared.
No, it gone.
And you're suddenly being moved, and now you hear two of them talking. I found Kitty too. There's two kitties. Why are there so many cats today? Oh no. Do you think we should get one for Water? Probably. What kind of kitty would he want? A really big. Yeah, probably.
I just whisper words to the group. I think they would want a ratkin too.
Oh, no.
Harry looks at Rat King. He has this like very mischievous look, and he's like, "I like that idea."
No.
They're looking for.
I mean, they don't seem hostile. Maybe you could do it.
Try not to get shot.
Fine. But if I get weirdly, if something happens to me and I get butt probed, it's your fault.
I get butt.
What's butt probe?
I pet the Rat King.
You
and give
learn
him
when you are
guidance
older.
for safety's sake.
Okay, so you have guidance. Are you sneaking in, or are you just walking through the
Oh
front
yes,
door?
I'm sneaking in. I'm not gonna let these things catch me.
Okay,
You think I am?
make a stealth check.
Oh, what the heck?
Let me guess. I roll. Oh!
Roll an extra d4, by the way, because you have guidance.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't.
So, you managed to sneak into the front of the camp. No one notices a damn thing. You would see there's a bunch of these little creatures wandering around. They're not rats. They look kind of like rodents. Kind of. But, no, they're not rats. They wish they were rats. But
Yes.
they're kind of like deformed halflings. And as you're kind of looking around, that's a human. That's an elf? Maybe? One of his ears is missing. And shiny. Why is his ear shiny?
I want
That's
that
weird.
ear. Give it to me.
And that thing has really long ears. Why does it look like a rabbit? That's weird. Mm. This place is weird. But no one's noticed you so far. And the two, you're not rat people, are talking to each other and seem completely distracted.
Can I look back towards the group and just shrug?
So you would all just watch the rat king and be like, I'm here now.
Harry's just kind of like whisper over, and it's like, "What do you see?"
Are you using message or something?
Let me see. Do I have?
Like, how the fuck are you getting a message all the way to the rat king?
How far?
What are you saying?
Oh,
Ah shit! They saw me. I have to run.
My cover, it is blown.
oh wait, hold on. I have detect thoughts.
That would help.
That would
You
help.
don't detect thoughts of the Rat King. You would literally not understand a single thing.
That's a bad idea.
Harry's just like, oh, that shouldn't go there.
Why does he
No,
have
no.
these
The first thing that Rat King is thinking is something like chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. I'm hungry.
Hungry.
No, I'm gonna
Welcome to McDonald's.
I'm just gonna
Would you
imagine that,
a
like, Harry-
fucking beef struggle?
Sir,
Harry's
this
just
is
gonna,
a
like,
Wendy's.
one day used to take thoughts on the Rat King. He's greatly disturbed. He goes to Volos. He's like, I don't know why you guys take thoughts on the Rat King. I regret everything.
Okay, so you don't have message or anything else. So no,
No,
you
I
can't
thought
get.
I did, but no,
You can't get a message to the rat king. He's too far ahead.
no. I thought I did. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
you can shrug at him or gesture, but no, you can't talk to him.
I'll just shrug.
So you shrug, Rat King. You shrug at the group, and you would see Harry shrug back at you.
Oh my god.
Dawn is trying to
It's just giving
wordlessly
him a
say
fun
hug
sub.
them.
What?
Dawn is trying to wordlessly say hug them. With
Dawn makes a motion of like closing their arms, like go hug them.
You think he's the fun sub?
You know what? I trust you, big lady. Let's go.
You've heard of this tactic before. You don't remember how it ended, but you do remember hearing about this
Oh
tactic.
no! Oh no! Billy!
Can one of us just be on standby just in case this goes very, very wrong?
I mean, I'm assuming you all have your weapons out and you're ready to run if needed in there. So
Yeah, just abandon him.
yeah, just run away. Fuck the Rat King.
Okay, the Rat King is going to show himself and just be like, hello!
So you just jump up and you go, hello! And you would hear 3 simultaneous.
Uh-oh! Wait. Surprise! It's me!
I'm crying now.
I got tears
Oh my god, sounds the same thing about King.
Oh gosh.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
As you would see, the human, the elf, and the one with really long ears are all holding very odd tube-like constructions that you've heard Ratchet talk about. These are called guns.
Oh shit, it's a gun!
And they're all aimed at you. As you
Rat
would
King's gonna hold his hands up.
You're like, I know what to do. Reach the sky. And you would just see the 2 things turn around and go, oh, hello.
Hello! Please don't shoot me, I'm harmless, really.
Oh my god.
You have a lot of knives for someone who's homeless.
I use them to cut up tomatoes!
Is that the rabbit person saying that?
No, it's one of the 2 other ones.
Oh.
I swear I'm not.
Make
But
a
I've been in-
deception check with disadvantage.
Oh, I'm gonna die today.
You are not in fact a traveling Italian chef.
That's Remy.
Shiv is just gonna look at the others and be like, should we go help him?
So you would see one of them kind of pops over, or kind of moves over to you and goes, huh. We're gonna just take that to be safe, okay?
That is fine with me. Please just don't shoot me. I have very fragile health.
So they go and they take a bunch of your weapons, and you would see as they take your weapons, they kind of like pull on their stomach. Dawn, you would see light for a second, and then you would see little metal objects drop in with you. As they drop it inside of their stomach, as there is a flap of skin, as they seem to have pouches, as they just drop them in.
they dropped what in there?
The
Knives?
daggers.
Oh.
And they kind of take most of your weaponry away from you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're like living bags of holding.
And then they back away from you. Why are you in Weekly Village? Why?
Rat King is going to pose. And the Rat King. and I am here.
I say we shoot it now. Hold on.
Please don't.
Could be local. Are you from that village?
They sent me here to check out the things.
I told you they were getting paranoid. Oh, did they not get a point? We tried tweeting with them, but they keep hiding.
Coin. Oh, you mean that strange metal object?
Yeah, it's called a coin.
No. I don't think you understand. That shouldn't exist here. You are supposed to trade with gold, silver, or copper.
Why would you trade with such useless metals?
I don't know. It's a human thing. I'd rather trade with, pawns.
The two creatures look at the human, who's currently holding, like, the gun towards you, and he kind of looks and he shrugs. I'm not from here. Oh, yeah. Right. They kind of look back at you. Right. I'm afraid this is a misunderstanding.
No, I
Where-
believe so.
Not from around here. We didn't intend to steal anything. We've been trying to barter with them, but they haven't precisely been cooperative.
I see. I think I know the reason why.
Is how,
Hello, my friends, come in. I don't worry. They are not they are harmless. Come in, my friends.
As soon as you see my friends, they sort of look out into the woods and you'd hear the human just, if there's any more of you out there, I would come in. We have your friend at gunpoint.
Oh dear.
Please, I don't want to die.
can Harry cast detect thoughts on the human?
Sure.
Okay, so how do
What's the range on detect thoughts?
yeah, I'm trying. Let me see. For duration, can I shoot us in the thing?
Can. Range on detect thoughts is 30 feet. You're too far away.
Really? Okay.
You'd have to get into the camp first.
Can I stealth over?
Sure, make a stealth check with disadvantage because they know you're there.
Okay.
The ranking said you're there.
Well, Shifa's just gonna go in like,
Question.
hello,
We-
lovely
we
meeting
saw
you
them-
all.
We saw them take the Rat King's weaponry, right?
Oh yeah.
Can Akino just kind of take his daggers and his rapier and all that, and just kind of like set them by a tree or something?
Okay. So you set them by a tree, and you would walk in unarmed.
Yeah, he's just gonna like hold up his hands, like.
So you walk in with your hands up. Harry, you're like sneaking, and you would just hear, "No funny business, kobold."
Key.
Up.
Harry stops his stealth. And he just looks up at the human. Can he roll insight on them?
Sure.
Yeah, Akino's gonna do the same.
God damn it, Harry. Why you do this to me? Son!
I haven't rolled anything higher than a 9.
Oh,
Finally.
God. Welcome to the club.
Kind of getting a good look at these guys. They look haggard. Really haggard. And a lot of things strike you as very unusual about these guys. For one thing, nothing about them seems right. The human, part of one of his arms has this weird patterning all the way down it. It looks like some sort of wounds or something.
Can
On
I
his
roll-
skin?
Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
Did you really
19.
Oh,
That dude is also going to try an Arcana check.
Just freaking. Alright, none of you are able to identify the exact meaning of it, but it seems to be some sort of beneficial markings, that are setting under the skin. He looks a little haggard, and you would notice that part of his face, like towards his cheek, looks as though it's been replaced with metal. Like part of his jaw is metallic, but doesn't seem to be hampering him even slightly. Like he's talking just fine.
Can Rat King point at that and go, "That is really cool! I want that."
He just chuckles. You do not.
Okay, never mind, I trust you.
Ken,
God, I love
Okay.
the webcam.
so
He just immediately gives you this flat look of no.
So, because Akino knows who Hazel is, considering they're under the same patron, and I'm assuming he would at least know what a firearm is, also because of his whole sailor pirate thing. Comparing what they're holding to what Hazel has, what kind of technological difference are we looking at here? Like, are we black powder? Is it something futuristic? Like, what are we working with here?
Looking at it, there's something arcane about the firearms they're using. You would notice that there's a crystal right at the back of his firearm that seems to be glimmering. Whatever he's using will throw magic at you somehow.
Hazel
That's
powder.
not something you've ever heard of.
Wizards with guns. I'm just thinking about that game now.
Don't let me know about this.
And that'll fucking hurt. So, not the guy to piss off.
Just gonna kind of, sort of glance at the Rat King, and this time he's going to shuffle away from him just a little bit, just so he's not taking a shot for him again.
So, the human just nods and kind of looks at the rest of you. I see one of you is kind enough to disarm if the rest of you wouldn't mind throwing away your weapons.
Can I have my daggers back so I can put them away? I promise I'll do it.
No.
Okay.
Harry's rolling insight.
Rat King is pouting now.
Roll an insight.
Ah!
Seems like he
Very
didn't
well.
trust you.
Well, if we are all putting our weapons away, I think we should talk peacefully as well. So maybe you all should lower your guns. And then Shiva will put her things away after saying that.
He
I
puts
put
away,
it to the side, probably where Akino left his stuff.
he puts away his dagger.
So he waits until all of you have put away your weapons and then he kind of raises the gun. So it's not pointed at you, but he's still holding it. And you would see the other ones do the same.
So what are you all doing out here? Are you setting up a village?
Yeah, Leaf Village! That isn't the name of our village. Yeah, it is! We made a sign.
It's a cute name, I think.
it.
I like it.
Please don't
Yeah,
encourage
it's
them.
cute.
Yeah, they like it. Please don't encourage them.
Aww. But it's adorable.
So
Yeah.
you've been trying to buy stuff from the nearby village, correct?
Yes, we've been trying to buy supplies ever since we arrived.
At the dead of night.
We tried doing it during the day, but a few crossbow bolts convinced us otherwise.
That's
Unfortunately, you picked the wrong village. This one already had an incident with people coming in at night and stealing people from them. So they're a little paranoid.
very nice.
Yes, they called our walk-in counterparts kobolds. They can't seem to tell the difference.
Oh my god, they're Quokkans.
Oh my god!
What?
Quokkan.
They're Quokkans.
What is that?
Well,
They're not rats, they're marsupials.
They're marsupials. They're
Oh
not rats.
no, it's them!
They're Quokkans.
oh my god!
Still have no idea what that is. But
Well, I am Quokkan and I am.
They're Quokkans.
well, time to
Oh,
bring
I
up
understand
Google.
what's
How do
going
you
on.
spell it?
The quokkas. You know the Australian animal quokka?
So their race is known as the Quokkans.
Do you have at least one New York quokkan?
Nope, not yet.
Not yet.
But yeah.
Like there has to be one with at least like some attitude compared to everyone else.
Like I said, I put in a post on whether or not you guys wanted me to keep it serious or do silly shit. You were like, do silly shit. I'm like, alright, the Quokkans are coming.
Oh, cute.
Quokkan.
Huh?
What the fuck is a Quokkan?
A Quokkan is a Quokka. So it is a marsupial from Australia that has a small pouch on its stomach, and it is a super happy little marsupial. So
Is that where they pick the cat?
it's in the pouch on their stomachs.
Then how did they not notice that the other cat disappeared?
Because they didn't check yet. They're not the brightest.
No, they're not.
Oh,
they're not.
That's
cute.
why they thought there were multiple cats. The other one picked it up. There's more than one Quokka. So they think they have multiple cats in the book. Eventually, he's going to figure out that the cat disappeared and he's going to be sad.
Can Harry,
Aw.
can Harry roll nature to see what they are like? Do you know?
No, you've never heard of a Quokka.
Okay.
That's why I keep saying you have no idea what the hell these things are. You just know they're not rats. They're not rodents. But they're similar because they're marsupials, which are commonly mistaken for rodents.
Looks like Mr. Red King has found the rest of his family.
We're not rodents. We're marsupials. It's a big difference. I think Big
there's
Brother's
the
a rat,
line.
though.
Yes, I do not have pouch.
Yeah, we got pouches, see? And, Dawn, you would see your own cat get picked up. As one of them reaches into its stomach, like, into its little pouch thing on its stomach, and pulls out your cat.
Kitty.
I got a cat.
That's
Aw.
actually my cat.
But I found it.
I have rat. All of them are named Billy.
Could we
They're
have
my
Billy?
daughter. You want a Billy?
I want a Billy. They both say immediately. And by the way, your cat is immediately dropped as soon as they get the mention of another pet.
Is it alright if I summon... No. If I summon rats here?
You would just hear the human no.
Okay, never mind. I am sorry you cannot have Billy. I don't want to get shot.
But I want a Billy. No. Why did we have to get rescued by fucking Quokkans?
Oh, but they
Rescued.
seem so sweet.
Long story short, things were where from all complicated and we needed to leave. We ended up here. Our Quokkan friends, with the help of their companion, Big Brother, their brother, helped us escape the facility where we were being kept.
What facility?
it wouldn't mean anything to you, but suffice it to say, it was a rather twisted place full of political prisoners.
Yeah.
Do I have any insight on what that could be?
No. I unfortunately can't even give you a roll. It's completely different. You're do an Arcana check. Specifically for Dawn because of the coin and how well you did earlier. Talking about a lot of weird shit that doesn't make a lot of sense to you.
No, it's not from this country.
Huh?
So probably not from this country.
Definitely not from this country. You have no idea what they're talking about.
Hmm.
Shortly after we arrived, we became separated and were trying to recuperate our supplies in order to, I suppose, put on a rescue mission, build some sort of settlement. Hence, Leaf Village.
Why didn't you negotiate with the townsfolk at least?
They tried.
We tried. They shot at us.
Yeah, they've been
The
paranoid
town
as
is
hell.
a little bit. The town is a bit paranoid, it seems.
Can't we
Yes, they took one look at me and my Quokkan counterparts, and they said something about the kobolds are back and started shooting.
They did that to me too, don't worry.
I have the crossbow bolts if you don't believe.
Akino
No, I
can
do.
We
kind of
believe you.
pat his stomach and go, "No, don't worry. They shot at me too."
And you don't even look like I do. Imagine what would happen if you had a metal jaw. He nods.
They're still asking me for my arm.
I am surprised to find that you're not injured. Do they have more tolerance for prosthetics as long as they're limbed?
Well, no, I was here the first time. They sort of have a history with
This village is not very lucky, is it?
me. Not
Not at all.
No.
Well, the misfortunes of this village aside, it does not change my need for supplies. Or some assistance. Their big brother has unfortunately been kidnapped. We are going to stage a rescue mission. Go get him. Would you be interested in helping us?
Yes.
We can help.
You just hear the clock and it's like,
Akino
yay!
is just going to smile.
Hey, Audrey.
What are you doing?
I'm playing D&D.
Oh.
That's when we hear a small child scream, nerd. Oh. The Quackans are just like, yeah, we're gonna get big quarterback.
Oh.
and now we are stuck doing this quest.
The humor just kind of looks at you quizzically.
No, I'm Dawn's not saying that, I'm saying that.
Oh.
Like, I feel regret. Like, oh no, my heartstrings. I am forced to do this quest.
So, the human nods. Right. Well, when we arrived, we were quite injured, low on ammunition, and very low on supplies. Unfortunately, we were almost immediately ambushed by the small goblinoid creatures. Tell, and from the emanations of a beacon that Big Brother has embedded in his body. They took him to a cave nearby. seems to still be alive, if not in some amount of physical distress. Other than that, I couldn't really tell you. I'd love to help, but unfortunately, Antique kind of smiles more than just my jaw. It's prosthetic, and some of the rest of it isn't as functional as I would like. Besides, someone has to watch over the other ones here. I'm sure Leaf would be more than happy to assist you. Yeah, I'll go. I'll help you get big brother.
Alrighty then. I'm sure we will
Alright.
get them back.
Team?
One of the Quokkans just smiles at you.
He smiles back. Just a
Um,
cute little fellow.
Can we put our arms down now?
I was not expecting.
I assume your arms have been done for a little while.
Oh. Akino's just making sure because he just doesn't want to get shot again.
The small Quokkan kind of smiles at you. It's just nods. Alright. You ready?
Could we grab our weapons again?
Oh yeah, here's your daggers. You're probably gonna need this. Like, a whole lot. There's a bunch of them from what I heard.
The monkey man's going to go back to where he put his daggers and his rapier and his belaying pin earlier, and he's just going to pick them back up.
Ifa's gonna pick her stuff up as well. Mace, a dagger, javelin.
Grab my crossbow back.
Get my
Get my
dagger.
walking stick.
I gotta fix people's stupid space now. Oh, you don't fucking do it. And I somehow fucking threw some off them.
Yeet once more.
Yeah, I just needed to. Token. Not vision. Okay, Rat King, do you have dark vision?
Harry has
I think I do.
How far?
60 feet, probably. Let me check. Yeah, 60 feet.
Kanu, do you have dark vision?
Yep.
Yes?
60 feet.
60.
Does a cat not have dark vision?
I'm assuming Dawn does not have dark vision? Dawn?
hello.
He doesn't have erratic goggles at night.
Oh yeah, you have the goggles of night, so yeah, that would give you dark vision 60 feet. That's exactly what that does.
Still got a few fun stuff from.
I forgot all of them. And Cobalt definitely has dark vision. Is it 60 feet or 120? I can't remember.
60.
Oh, book keep setting.
Shiva, do you have dark vision?
Yep.
16 as well?
60 feet.
Don't think the Quokkan is.
Oh.
Yep, Quokkan is the only one with that dark vision.
Oh no.
So after we, so we need to go save the big brother.
Yes.
So after we get out, I would actually ask, like, I would just ask while we're walking with. So how exactly does it rest help our help the town with their paranoia issue?
You would just see the Quokkan look over. Well, I mean, if we have Big Brother, we could go away. We're only here because we need Big Brother. We can't leave Big Brother out here.
You're gonna move the whole town?
What?
Like, the village. Like, I thought you were establishing the village.
Deep Leaf Village is a sign.
Okay.
It's a sign and a campsite. You do realize you can move campsites. Do they not move campsites here? And he kind of looks at you all and he looks really good.
They do, friend. They do. We're just making sure what you guys will do after.
We want to
Yeah.
make sure everyone's happy.
Yeah, no, I could move our camp afterwards. It'd be that big of a deal.
Well, for now, let's just focusing on helping your big brother. I'm sure we will get them back.
Okay. Alright, do we all want to take a 10-minute break or so?
Yes, please.
I need to use that.
Yeah.
I need
Alright.
water.
So we are going to take a 10-minute.
Go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, we must be taking a 5-minute break.
Hello.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh, whoa. I am going to beat my sister's ass.
Please don't.
She went out, got sushi without telling me, and then she gives me the excuse, oh, you were talking, that game thingy. I'm like, motherfucker, you make so much noise and talk to me while I'm doing this, and suddenly you don't want to disturb me? You lying ass. I stole her sushi.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to take a plate downstairs.
So, quick question.
hmm
Person that said go hug. Is that the same person who hugged a skeleton and died?
No, but it's the father of the person who hugged the skeleton that died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I just told the father to follow the footsteps of his son or daughter. I'm not quite sure right now. What
Probably.
is their gender now?
She's back to being a girl, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Wow. Dawn see as well. I am all about support. Summon a cannon, go around the corner, and pray no one knows.
What? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I have things like enlarge, reduce, invisibility, grease.
I have a knife.
What?
I have a bunch of
All of you are
cleric
listing off your
things.
spells and your abilities, and I'm just sitting here like, I have a knife.
Oi, mate, ain't got a knife to shank you with.
Would you like me to give you a gun?
Sure, what's a pirate without a gun?
Oh no, it's a gun that it's more like I give you a doll with a little revolver on it. Like
What the hell?
it's a doll with like one of those old military muskets,
Oh.
which fires for the Let's see, what's the damage of it? It's either that, or I can give you one to do force damage, or I can give you a small mage that is a flamethrower, or I can give you a cleric that will give everyone around us temporary.
Neat. Shifa right now at Reparee, my favorite one is her lightning javelin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool.
Here's the thing, that temporary HP is every turn. Every turn, you guys will get 1d8 plus 4 health.
Is that Audrey?
No, that's Addison. She's one.
Oh, fair like it.
Well, also, I have an arcane firearm.
Guns.
I ignore half cover.
Also, Body, what class is the Red King? I'm curious.
Wait. You said you have knives, right?
I have 2 daggers, yes.
Would you like me to make them returning weapon?
I mean, I don't often throw them, but
It also just adds plus 1 to damage and attack.
can I have a +1 on my rapier?
I think I can.
I did not hear what you just said, Rob.
I can. It would give it a +1 to attack and damage rolls, and if you ever decide to throw it, you can come back through.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sad that I'm not going to be around for the second half, but I have to go in like 20 minutes.
Aw.
Aw.
Sorry. Also, if anyone has
So sorry, you won't be able to revel in Rat King's masterful plan.
which is
There is no plan.
There is none.
Expected.
expecting a plan from the Rat King is like expecting. I don't know.
Like expecting cheese to smell good.
His main goal is to get to the moon and have.
Man, I love the voice you make for the Red King. It kills me every time.
Good.
Can't resist the laughter from hearing it.
Quick question: does anyone here have a bow or crossbow?
I do. I'm a ranger,
I do.
so
Okay, I can make that a repeating shot, which no longer has to reload, and it gets plus 1 attacking damage as well.
ooh.
Ew.
I can do up to
Hi, I'm
2.
back.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can
Hello.
make up to 2 in
Back.
seconds.
Sorry, I needed to get some coffee. Alright. So, after a short while, I am hearing myself in your mic.
Yeah, I'm hearing echoes. There it
Thank you.
goes again.
Okay, so after a short while, you guys would be led to the front of a cave, and the walking companion you have with you, Leaf, just sort of point, nod. He's in there. Big brother's in there.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, we should first check out
Check for
like
traps and see if there's anything else
yeah.
around first.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. We shouldn't go head in first. We wouldn't want to get overflown by enemy if there's too many.
Oh. You don't have any like I don't know tanks or twains or anything?
Huh?
No.
What?
A what?
Okay, never mind. We'll do this the old-fashioned.
I mean, I have.
He just lays down on his stomach and he's just watching the cave entrance.
I have primal awareness. Or primeval awareness.
I don't think that's what he had.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know what he's doing.
No, he's just laying down in the brush and just watching the entrance, waiting for you guys to go.
Oh, fair enough.
Um,
But yeah, Akino's going to try and see if there's anybody like, you know, coming around the cave entrance or things alike, if traps in there, stuff like that.
Make an investigation check.
Can I do perception?
If you're looking for traps, no.
can I help investigation?
Well, Shiva's gonna cast
I
guidance
mean-
on her stealth and then investigate as well.
Yes, you can help Shiva specifically because she's the only one who hasn't rolled it.
Okay, so I'm gonna help Shiva with investigation. I have
Okay, so roll with advantage.
I just rolled normally. Oops.
Okay, so roll another d20.
Alrighty. Also,
See if it's higher than a 15.
She rolled
Well,
the same number twice.
No, actually, you rolled a 16. So that would be an 18. From what you guys can tell, there are a lot of traps, but they don't really bother to trap the outside of their cave.
Time to be sneaky, sneaky.
You hear the tiny block voice.
Good sneaky.
Going to stealth into the cave.
Harry just like looks up to Dawn and he whispers to her, "Is this gonna go bad?"
Yes.
He says this to Dawn.
Quokkan, what are you saying in response?
You're muted.
It's either gonna go really wrong or find out.
Harry's ear just drips down.
People will pat his head like, I'm sure it was out okay. Just be careful.
Don't worry. Get us with her.
Leaf just nods. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Oh no.
He starts humming to himself as he's like moving forward.
So how
Can you
big?
try and... Oh, sorry.
What?
How big is the cave?
Can we look inside the cave and see if there's anything?
Find the entrance is like 20 feet wide. It's a fairly large cave to start with.
Well then, should we carefully make us way in?
You guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, no. Huh?
You're gonna stealth? Alright, make a stealth check.
Are we all making stealth checks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Oh dear.
My worst
I
stat.
haven't rolled anything.
Shiva's gonna cast guidance on herself again before rolling this.
Rolling stealth. Okay. Thanks, Harry.
Oh god.
Okay, so you all kind of stealth your way into the cave. You feel sufficiently stealthy, all things considered. You actually look around for the Quokkan, trying to figure out why he's not with you. Only for Kano to feel something like tugging on his pant leg when he realizes the Quokkan's standing next to him. It's also stealthy. Yeah, he's also stealthy. He's just small.
Oh, tiny.
He's a tiny baby, and he's just like, I am over here.
Oh.
I am here.
Hello.
So, you guys would make it to the front part of the cave. It's fucking dark in here.
Can we investigate for traps around here?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Alrighty. And once again, I cast guidance on myself.
Under the guide to help.
That's nice.
Guide test myself as well. So investigation.
Well,
Can't
you are fairly confident there are no traps whatsoever. Even the two of you that aren't entirely sure where you
Fair, I'm wearing big ass goggles. Oh
God.
wait, I put the shades on by accident.
What? So, no
I
traps
wear
at all.
my sunglasses at night so I can't so
Anyways, I gotta go.
Hey,
Aw.
bye.
See
Bye,
ya,
I'm
boy.
sorry.
It's all good.
See you later.
Boy. Well then,
I'll NPC
So-
the right thing.
okay. So there were no traps or...
Nope.
There are absolutely no traps at all.
No, there was no traps by the front door.
We just walk in while swinging my cane.
Okay.
No, I'm saying I could, not that I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that stupid.
I mean, I don't want to make any assumptions about your intelligence, but
I've done worse.
so, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna have Harry
Loading in.
go up a bit because he has 60 vision dark. He has 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
A little bit over here, peek over.
Okay.
Shiva doesn't
Make a perception check.
Please,
Shiva
Harry.
doesn't want the kid to be alone, so she's gonna like follow.
13.
Okay. And Shiva's there. So as you peer around the corner, you would see the flickering, crackling of a campfire down below. You would, however, also notice oh. Okay. And Shiva, did you do your perception?
Oh no. Wait.
Yeah,
Let me.
Do your perception.
That is. Oh, we got the same.
Uh,
Neat.
I'm trying to check everyone's misery. Okay. So, as you peer around the corner, you would see some hobgoblins kind of around a fire. They're just like kind of just warming themselves by it. Then your only warning something is wrong is you would hear a crack right in front of you as you suddenly have jaws on you. There's a 19 breaker AC.
For Harry? Yeah, that surely does.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You take 18 fire damage
Oh, shit.
as this hound snuck up on you. It bites into you, and you would hear a hobgoblin handler right behind it yell out, "Intruders! Get them!"
Harry's like down.
Roll for initiative.
My son is down to 9 HP. Where's the initiative?
I can't roll for initiative because
Okay.
No!
Wow,
No!
thing. Just give me a second to reload.
Why?
Wow, Harry almost died.
Harry almost died. He's like down to 9.
It's
18
okay.
damage with one hit.
I will heal you.
Where do I find initiative?
It's under utility.
Utility? Oh, I'm looking at the sheet. I'm dumb. Hold on. Wait, utilities. Oh, okay. Got it. Did I roll?
Nope.
I pressed the thing too. Okay, 21.
I rolled Econos. And Thief is gonna help.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Try to load back in, and my pin's all the way up to like 4,000.
your turn. There's a
My-
thing in your face.
Okay.
Harry, move away.
What am I gonna do? Okay.
It looks real angry.
Fight it back.
Hold on. I'm gonna have him cast false life on himself so I could gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points because that's down to 9 right now.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I just want to confirm. I think false life is an action.
Is it?
I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's an action.
Okay, yeah. So false life is action. I want to get those temporary hit points. Or
Okay.
wait, do I have shield? Or I could just shield. The question is that dog still on me?
Right in front of you, yeah.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself instead.
Shield's a reaction.
Oh, it is? Okay, so that's a reaction. Reactions are bonus actions, right?
No, reactions are when it attacks you, you can use shield to add 5 to your AC. Like
Okay,
immediately.
but this is a surprise attack, so I couldn't.
No, you could have.
Okay.
You can cast false life during your turn now. This is not a surprise round.
Okay, so he's gonna cast false life on himself.
Yep.
What happened to all my spells? Why do I have only my cantrips listed down here?
Maybe you didn't prepare them?
Probably.
Hold on, why is this thing?
Yep, none of your spells are prepared. Hold on. You have to prepare your spells first.
How do I prepare my spells?
You click the little icon next to it. You can only
The little
prepare
sun icon.
8 spells. So you gotta pick 8 of them that you want to have. And click the little star next to them.
Okay. Okay, so okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Does cantrips count as
No.
the spell? Okay.
No.
Oh, Dad, can you turn that off for me? Let me see what would be the 8th one. Okay. So, I'm casting false life on myself.
Okay.
Cast spell on myself. So,
Okay, roll 1d4 and add 4.
where do I find my dice? 1d4.
Yep. Do /roll 1d4 plus 4.
Slash roll.
Yep.
It's been a while. I'm really done.
Okay.
7.
So just, you can right click and apply healing. Just to make it easier. There you go.
Okay.
And that was your action. What are you doing as a bonus action?
Bonus action. Let me see if I have any bonus actions. No, I don't have any bonus action. I'm gonna just run back. Run back.
You're
probably-
running away from it?
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage. I don't have any other.
Disengage is an action.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
Don't have any treads. Let me see. Attacking it with a dagger would be a bonus.
An action.
An action. Okay. I can't really do much. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's my turn.
Okay. So it is going to attack again. For 24.
That hits.
It hits for 12 damage.
Again. Jeez. It down to like 4 HP. I'm glad I can't casted False Life on myself.
You.
Alright, this guy is going to get up. Leaf is going to until he can actually fucking see anything. He can take a small device off of his hip, points it towards the hobgoblin. Just and a bolt of energy shoots out and misses and hits them. This thing is probably not going to about him.
I'm gonna just back on.
Alright. So this is going to be the ever living shit out of Quokkan. One attack. 2,
Oh.
3,
Um,
4 attacks, all of which hit. 6 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage, 4 damage. Quokkan is down
oh no.
as he immediately gets punched in the face by one of the hobgoblin handlers. It is rendered unconscious. $16. It's going to be base. Key.
So I have a really quick question. Is there supposed to be an enemy like right in front of the Quokkan?
There is.
It's not showing up on my side.
Why your character should have vision. Does anyone else see the creature in front of the Quokkan?
I see all
Yeah.
They can. Everybody else can see it, but for some reason, I guess it's just my internet or something.
Take my word for it, there's a creature. I don't know what to say.
you just one shot the Quokkan.
Yeah, just rocked. So Rat King is going to throw Fairy Fire. None of them are affected. Rat King is disappointed. Okay.
So. Okay.
Also, Theo, we've got Echo.
First time ever playing a rogue, so I am a little nervous. There's tight spaces and corridors. I'm gonna take a guess here and say are not really their biggest strong suit. So the enemy's right there, right?
Yep.
Okay. So what Akino is going to do is, as a bonus action, he's going to use his shifter trait to shift. He gains temporary hit points equal to his level plus his constitution modifier, so 2 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Gets something. Just swift stride. Okay. And his movement increases by an additional 5 feet, so main action is going to back up behind Dawn.
Okay.
He's going to draw his bow. Oh, whoops. And he's going to fire.
I can see it.
No, I mean, I'm trying to decide who I want to shoot at. Do I want to go after the friggin'... Harry's got Shifa behind him, so he'll be okay. But yeah, he's going to fire at the enemy directly in front of the Quokkan.
Okay.
God, please. Oh, come on!
Mirror shoots past it. No damage.
Ugh. That's it. Turn. I haven't rolled anything high.
Is that it?
Yep.
Done. Yep.
I knew it. Okay.
Also, hold on. Shifa, did you not roll initiative?
I did, but I got a natural one -1, so like
Oh. Okay.
yeah. That's why like
I was gonna cast Sanctuary on what's his name? Harry.
Okay.
oh thank god I was gonna do this.
What else did I have? No, I had some.
That's your bonus action.
That's my bonus.
Yep. Yeah, you're within range. So yeah.
And my action will be to create my Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
Which I'm thinking of making a flamethrower.
Can it fire in the first round it's created, or am I wrong?
On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to cause a cannon to activate.
Ah, got it. Okay, so which one are you doing? The flamethrower, the ballista, or the protector?
Flamethrower.
Okay.
I probably should have waited till next turn to do that. Oh well.
That's fine. Yes, it is that big. You got it. This program hates me sometimes. That's your flamethrower.
Yep.
So, it's just sitting there.
Yeah. So, Harry, you have Sanctuary. It stays on as long as you don't hit the enemy with anything.
Okay.
As long as you don't attack the enemy.
Or cast spells that affect them.
Alright. So I could be able to kind of like run back just at myself because I'm a wizard. And I didn't expect this to happen.
Shifa, your turn.
Oh lovely. Shifa is gonna pull out her javelin, say the activation word for the lightning, and hit the person in front of her.
Okay, so just to be clear,
Hmm?
the way that works is it's a line attack. So
Yeah, it's
the line you're
uh,
choosing is this.
no. I'm gonna use it as a range instead. It can be used as range attack if I'm reading it right. Or
Correct.
can it not?
You fire a lightning bolt from you that extends 120 feet technically, so you'd be shooting off into the darkness. Off of you. So my question is, are you shooting directly in front of you? Or are you shooting at an angle like this? So
At an
you hit
angle like
two
this,
of
so I
them,
hit those two.
or do you want to hit these two?
I want to hit these two. I don't know how to angle it.
Because you
Yeah,
could hit
those
these two and not hit the Quokkan or Harry. The problem is
Yeah.
if you shoot directly in front of you,
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
hit
hit
those
Harry.
two.
So okay.
I don't know how to.
Kill my kid.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
I'm gonna say you hit those two and not the Quokkan. Let me do the
Okay.
saving throw for him. He fails. Let me do the saving throw for you. He fails. So, do the attack because technically it attacks the last target, which would be the big guy in the back. So do an
Oh.
attack.
God damn it!
Okay, so the attack misses. Do the other formula part.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the lightning damage they both take. If they took the actual javelin, they would also take a different part. So actually, the
Yeah.
one in front of you just roasted.
Let's go. Get fucked.
So he runs up to you and then immediately gets roasted. The other one is simply injured. And who is drawing spell effects? What is this?
Yeah, that was the thing I put down accidentally. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that is done. Here we run.
My turn.
You have sanctuary and you're not dead yet.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to make my distance from everyone. Oh wait, do I have anything?
Are you disengaging or are you just stepping back?
Let me see. So I just want to check if I have anything.
If you disengage, then they
It's,
don't get the attack of op. If you don't disengage, then they would attempt the attack of opportunity, which would cause them to have to break the wisdom saving throw of sanctuary. If they succeed against the saving throw of sanctuary, they can attack you. If they fail, they lose their attack of opportunity. But they can still attempt to attack you if you decide to just back up without disengaging first.
And your sanctuary on, which means that you could also place attacks.
I'll try to. I guess was it disengage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try to disengage because the sanctuary will at least help me somehow.
So now you can move up to 30 feet, which would be here, is the furthest you can get.
Okay,
But you don't take any attacks of op.
Alright, so I'm gonna go up to Dawn.
Okay, so you move there, but that was your action.
Yeah.
Do you have a bonus action you want to do?
I don't have any bonus action spells.
Okay. So that'll-
Actually, no. Taking a potion is bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take a potion.
Okay, so click on the potion, use it.
Click on it. Dang, I can't. Why can't I click it? Oh, there we go. Finally.
Alright, click on healing. Okay. So let me apply the healing to you. Done. Okay. So now it is the Hellhound's turn. It's gonna 5 foot forward. There's a little target. It also now gets pack tactics because there is an ally nearby.
Wait, how many enemies are around us right now?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies.
I only see 2 of them.
What's up?
Shifa, does 21 break your AC?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh god.
You take 15 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
It is a mix of piercing and fire.
Oh, I have resistance to fire.
then you would actually only take 13 damage.
13. What number was 13 again? I'm not good with English numbers. Type it out for me.
1, 3.
Ah, she fell down.
Oh.
Yeah, that was all her health. God damn it.
No.
So you get mauled by the dog, who kind of just looks up and is going to 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna be menacingly walking forward afterwards.
Oh my god. Be right back. I gotta make tea.
Okay. He's gonna do a death saving throw. He succeeds once. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, attempt to attack Harry. What is your wisdom saving throw?
My wisdom saving
No.
armor class?
No. Sorry. Kyo, what's your spell DC?
Trying to find that up now. My spell book. 15.
So he goes to swing at you, and his arm just kind of fails to go, as it seems to be held back by the sanctuary. He wouldn't know sanctuary is in place until something triggers it. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So this guy actually would get swing. He is going to decide to take friends with Akato.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. He's moving into my range.
Yes.
As a reaction, because I'm shifted, I can move up to 10 feet away, and the attack does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, you're that sort of range of row.
Shifted, actually.
Well, John, does an 18 bring your AC?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Because
Very badly.
his target just walked away, so you take 4 slashing damage. As he goes to slash at Akato, blinks, and then slashes at you instead. Rat King is like, none of this is going in Rat King's favor. Rat King not happy. Also, I have to look something up. I'm sorry. There's... Keeper? Yeah, Swarm Keeper. I don't even know what this is. Where is it from? Like, I want to make sure I'm not screwing you over by not knowing how to play this character. So give me a second, because I don't actually play characters that much. And I certainly don't know what this one is. But it sounds to me like the Rat King should be able to summon this Swarm. Because there's Swarm Keeper magic. And then there's the fighting style Swarm Keeper. Like, no idea what that does. Fortunately, they drank it over, and it literally just says Swarm Keeper. Like, that does not help me.
Oh boy, this is not going well at all.
I'm back. What have I
back.
missed?
So Dawn got hit by an attack, and we're kind of this ain't going well.
Actually, no.
Oh boy.
This may go well on my next.
So
I hope so.
I do have a plan. I can try and blitz past them and get Shifa back up because I do have another potion on me.
That would be great.
I also have a plan. Most of them are grouped up, so
Do we have anybody that can get the Quokkan back up?
I have healing, so when I
healing?
get back up, I could get them back up.
All right, so I can
Or at least
disengage,
cast
run
Spare the
past
Dying
them,
on
and
them.
then get you back up. Are there any enemies near you? Because on my screen, nothing
Yeah.
is updating.
Yeah,
no.
there's no wait, he's dead. I killed him. No one is
killed
near
him?
me. Yeah, I fucking shish kebabbed him with lightning.
Okay. Then I would still have an extra. Because while I'm shifted, I get an extra 5 feet of movement.
Oh, I don't think 40's been playing the character correctly.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think she's been playing it correctly. That's probably okay. So, something struck me as odd about the way this was working, and the fact that the Rat King didn't have anything in spite of having this feature that just seemingly did nothing. No, it doesn't do nothing. It's actually the whole point of the whole goddamn class. So the Rat King kind of points, and you would see dozens and dozens of rats start jumping off the Rat King, and it forms a swarm in front of the Rat King. As the Rat King goes, "Go! Eat!" They take their longbow and they shoot. For 9, which misses. And because they didn't hit anything,
I'm back. Sorry.
it
about
doesn't
that.
do anything because they have to hit something. But their whole point is if they hit something, their swarm does shoot. So, Kato, your turn.
Okay, guys, so what do you want me to do? Get Shifa back up?
Oh, Billy. Billy! Billy! Stop!
So,
Yeah, bring our party back up.
alright. So, Akino's going to Actually, wait, I should probably ask this first. So, giving or applying a potion to someone else.
Bonus
is that
action.
That's a bonus action?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait,
So
you're
he's going-
take the bonus action.
He's a level 1 rogue.
Oh,
So Akino's going to disengage as his main action.
Yep.
And then he's going to run past this guy here. What?
I don't know if disengage works, but I just want to confirm that you can disengage while you're not technically dead. I legitimately have never seen that before. Yeah, okay. Nothing says you have to be threatened, so yeah, I'll allow.
Okay. So he's going to disengage. He's going to run over here. I do get an extra 5 feet of movement because of my racial.
Yep.
Technically, I have another 5 feet while I'm shifted as well.
I
but...
would say, just for the sake of argument, it would have to be this. Like, you'd have to move into the flamethrower square. Then, like, here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, there's an enemy directly in front. The only reason is you can't move through enemy squares.
That's fair. And then
You
he's
still
going
have
to-
enough movement, I'm just, for clarification, you can't move through.
Yeah, that's fine. But he's going to use his last healing potion to get Shifa back up.
So, roll for the healing. So, Shifa, you awaken with 9 HP. You are prone and laying on the ground. What?
Yep.
Hold on.
Akino's just looking at Shifa like, come on, you're fine, get up.
Why did they
Alright.
not apply?
You
What
know,
the fuck?
not in the
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
fine,
I'm
yeah,
just doing
yeah.
it manually instead.
Your max HP disappeared.
Oh, that's why. Whoops. I accidentally deleted it.
Yeah, you might want to put your max HP back when you're done.
Whoops.
I don't know how you deleted your max HP, but I think
Because I'm a dummy.
you
Alright.
took it out of the wrong path. Alright, so that's the end of your turn. Dawn.
Yep, that's
I am casting Grease right in this 10-foot square.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Probably would have been easier if you just put the grease thing in there.
so while the turns are going by, I'm going to refresh my client again.
Your DC was what, 15?
Yep.
They all pass.
Oh,
None of them follow. But there is a grease area under them.
and now for my flamethrower too. I was going to have them fall, and my flamethrower get them.
I mean, you can still flamethrower their masses,
Oh
but
yeah, no, it's no flamethrower. I don't actually have anything for my flamethrower. Or I don't have any rolls for this.
I would literally just manually roll it then.
2d8 fire damage. It happens much of those.
Oh, hold on. They have to make a dex saving throw against your spell DC.
Yep.
So they'll try it again. That one he fails. Nat 20. That one he fails. So roll it. One of them takes half.
Roll 2d8.
Ironically, in spite of being a hellhound. Oh, actually, never mind. Okay, so that's 10.
Yep.
Half. Full. And apply half. Yeah, the big doggy seems to be slightly fire immune. Or at least resistant.
That's everything I can do this turn.
Shifa. Cam?
Oh, I'm muted. Oh, I'm
Yes,
such
you
an
are.
idiot. Sorry. So like what I was saying was Shiva uses half a movement to stand up. She goes
Okay.
to the Quokkan thingy.
Yep.
And she uses one of her health potion on it.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the heal.
Yup. Yup. Wait, I gotta check something as well.
Okay, so it heals.
Just to... Wait.
It wakes up and you just hear this. Oh,
It's okay, friend. It's okay.
stupid puppy! Oh, and it
It's
like
a dummy
rolls
puppy.
over and it grabs its little device off the floor. Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait.
Oh.
Actually, I have a bonus action. I would. Want to
No,
use.
actually, that was your bonus action. Technically, you'd have your main
Oh.
action. So
Oh, I have more action. Oh, that's a bonus action. All right. So.
yeah, what do you want to do with your main action?
I wanna. Wait. Let me see what. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flames on the near to death hobgoblin.
Okay.
It's not working there.
15.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Do me a
It
favor.
is-
Hmm? Theo, can you confirm to me that Grease doesn't give disadvantage or anything? I don't think it does.
It does not. It causes the terrain to be difficult.
I don't think difficult terrain. Hold on, I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally screwing you over.
Creature enters the area or ends at west or fall prone.
I want to make sure difficult terrain doesn't give disadvantage on deck save. No, only have movement speed. Nope. Sorry. So, yeah, it dodges.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that. Harry,
It
My
is what it is.
turn.
you got friends.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cast acid splash on this guy who's
I will say, as soon as you cast that, you do sanctuary.
I mean the sanctuary.
Do sanctuary if you cast anything at the end.
So if I were to use like can I use sleep or would that also?
I mean, sleep would technically get rid. I have to look at how sanctuary is phrased. Hold on.
Sanctuary
Yeah.
stays
No,
if it's
affects an enemy creature. Yes, it would technically turn it off. That being said, at least you're affecting more than one creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast sleep on.
Okay, so click on sleep and show me using the template how you want to place it. Keep in mind, if you have a mouse wheel, if you scroll up and down, it will adjust it and keep it at the same distance, because technically that little square you get is valuable as to how high or wide it is. So click on sleep.
Cast spell.
Why the hell did you get a damage one? What is with your sleep? Okay. I don't know why your sleep. I think the sleep you got is not the one.
Sleep.
No, hold on. Let me. Why you no cast? No, I don't want to change the picture.
The thunderstorm is here.
Let me take a look at your sleep. Oh
roll 20.
no! They fucked up. That's why. Fucked up. I just fixed the problem. Hold on. I gave you your spell back, so we can fix it again.
Okay, you want me to roll that again?
Look, is it as full? Hold on. I don't remember it being as full.
I hate thunder.
Anyways,
I'm
I'm gonna give you one of your spells back. Go ahead and try casting it.
Okay.
So click on it again, and then do the place measured template.
I'm trying to click.
Keep in mind, you have to cast it within the walls.
Yeah, within the walls. So it's gonna reach everyone. I'll even hit my allies. Well, except for the Rat King.
I mean, you can cast it down the hallway, and it will technically bounce back at you. But yeah, it's going to affect these people as well. However, it always goes from the lowest HP.
So let me see. If I cast it, do you see my circle, by the way?
No, I do not. Not until you click it.
Okay, because there's I'm gonna try. Oh, just muted it. What?
Okay.
Does that work? Does it hit the this guy up there?
Yep. Go ahead and roll your 5d8. So click damage and roll it. 29 HP. Hold on. I have to check everyone's health.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I think I made Shiva and the Quokkan public knockout.
So, 28 HP.
I mean, Shiva only has 9.
22 HP. 20, I gotta keep it count. 16 HP. That's this would go to sleep. I'm trying to find a sleep. There it is.
Would it get rid of my temporary HP or no?
Do you have temp HP?
Yes.
How much temp HP do you have?
2 temp HP.
No, it wouldn't, but it would cause Shifa to go to sleep instead of you because you technically have 11 HP instead of 9.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shifa.
So you would watch as 2 of the hobgoblins kind of and pass out. You would hear the snoring of a Quokkan, which is adorable, by the way. And you would hear Shifa hit the floor.
Oops. Sorry, Shiva.
He's just going to look at Harry.
So,
and then
your
just
entire fucking turn, by the way, Nagano, was just thrown out the window.
He's just going to look at Harry, hold up both his hands like, why?
Harry just touches his spell book and like nervously glanced down like, oops.
Oh, Harry.
He's not making eye contact with Akano at all.
Akano is like just looking directly at him, just like hands extended, like.
Shiva's just like hands on the side, like, Pia, sweet
I want
dreams.
to quote someone, but I don't think anybody's going. I don't think anybody here watches Soviet Womble.
I do, but is that the end of your turn?
Okay. That was pretty much my action. I got 10. I can't prepare shield, can I?
No, it'd be a reaction to being attacked.
Okay.
So, 5, 10, 15. Because now there's a bunch of grease in front of it, and it didn't like grease. It'll just attack you instead.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
I'm still shifted.
that's fine. Is a 17 break your AC? Oh, right, you can do your walk away thing, can't you?
Yes, but I also have the feeling if I do that, then Shifa's going to be the target of the attack, aren't they? Isn't she?
Well, I mean, it could also just chase you. It only moved 15 feet.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, he's going to move back 10 feet.
Okay, so you're moving 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay. So, Shifa, you're now taking the attack at advantage.
Oh god!
Why did you trust him?
And you're being critical because you were unconscious. So you take 28 damage.
Ah, lovely. Was it fire damage per se?
Yeah, you are unconscious. As this thing just kind of like goes to bite at you, you back up and it tears at Shifa's neck instead.
That's fucking down again.
I mean, you're already down to your sleep.
Yeah, but
Hobgoblin
she's
is
dead
skipped,
down.
the leaf is skipped. This thing is going to try to punch, punch, punch.
Conscience once more.
So 9 towards Harry, misses. 1 misses.
This is
20, does a 20 hit?
yeah, of course.
Okay. And shield would only put you at 18, so that is
Yeah.
better. And natural 1. Celia hits you once for 5 damage.
So how much damage? Oh,
Just 5.
just 5? Okay, so he's at 5 HP now.
So he swings at you 4 times, but only hits you once. The Hobgoblin is 1. The Rat King is just like... Rat King takes their bow. It's going to shoot. Rat King misses and starts swearing in rat speak. Akano! Your turn.
I can't fight that.
Well, neither can Shiva.
So,
Or the very tasty looking Quokkan.
shit, do oh, I should probably okay. So, Akano is going to fire a shot at the Hellhound. Just try to get its attention.
Okay.
18.
That'll hit.
For 5 damage. Of course I hit and I roll low damage.
Mhm.
It didn't take much damage, did it? Like, it's probably... It's not even paying any attention to me, is it?
It seems a little pissed off that you just shot at it, yeah.
Okay, so... What the hell?
Stop dying. That's my job.
Is going to look at Dawn and is going to go, please tell me you've got a healing spell or something.
I have potions.
Okay, because we're really gonna need one over here.
Your healer is down.
End of your turn.
There's gotta be something I can do as a bonus action. Yeah, Akano. Okay, it's pissed off at him. So he's going to look at it, and he's can't even taunt the thing because it doesn't even understand me. I guess shoot and scoot, going to move like 10, 15 feet back just to try to like lead it away from Shifa.
Okay. Okay. Dawn, your turn.
Yep. One second, just going over my spells real quick so I can see what would be the best spell to use in this situation. I don't really want to use that in a fucking cave. That sounds like a really bad idea. I'm just gonna shatter the. Alright, I guess use Ray of Frost on the Hellhound.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm pressing Ray of Frost, but nothing's happening. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that.
Ting, 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 ting. All right, so you need to roll a d20 plus your spell attack mod, which would be, I think for you, it's 2 plus 3, so plus 5.
Plus 6, because I also have my
Okay, so plus 6.
Yeah.
I don't know
and my
why your Ray of Frost is not an attack.
enhanced arcane focus.
Yeah, it's fucking coded wrong. Hold on, I'm fixing it.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
And then I'll add on another D8 to that.
There you go.
Fire.
So roll it.
I clicked it.
Click attack.
I did.
Okay. So definitely hits. Roll your damage.
That's 3D8.
Why would it be 3D?
Let's see, it's a new feature, level 5, arcane firearm. When you use your arcane firearm as a spell focus for your arcane spells, I roll a d8 and you gain a bonus to one of your spells damage rolls equal to the number rolled. So basically, as long as I'm using it, I gain a d8.
Oh, it's part of artillerist. Got it. Yep, absolutely. Yep, go ahead.
That's some shit damage there. Not really, it's d8, they're d8.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of damage, actually. And keep in mind, you still have your bonus action.
Yep, which is going to be flamethrowing the two.
They immediately fail their saving throw. So
Exactly.
they take full damage.
So that's 2 more d8s of damage, right?
Yep. For the flamethrower. That there is no chance of them succeeding, so. Unfortunately, you can't crit on saving throw damage, but it doesn't matter because they both just burn to a crisp. So, the 2 sleepy ones are now the 2 dead ones.
They sleep for eternity now.
As you roast them in their sleep. Anything else?
That's about all I can do. I didn't think I did enough damage.
Shiva, roll me a d20. No modifier.
D20. Don't remember.
Just flash roll 1d20.
Where the fuck is my slash again? Nope, that wasn't it. Why doesn't it work for me? Oh, there we go.
You were 1 step closer to death.
Ha!
Lucky.
Your turn.
I am gonna cast acid splash on the guy who fucking punched me.
Okay. He is going to attempt the saving throw. He fails, so roll damage. He takes acid damage. Anything else?
And I am going to take another potion because I'm down to 5.
You're like, ah!
Back to 10. Watch, he's gonna punch a child again.
Okay. Did you add the healing to yourself, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I got that.
So that is the end of your turn. This thing is... Yep. Are you gonna do your 10-foot away thing?
Last time I did that, Shifa got attacked.
Are you gonna do it again?
James, it has 10 less movement as well.
Correct.
It has 10 less movement.
Right, Frost.
15.
5, 10, 15.
I don't.
Are you backing up?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Stop making it seem like I'm going to.
Where are you going?
God.
You're very intimidating.
Where are you going?
Back here.
20, 25. It doesn't fucking matter. He has 50 feet of movement.
Damn it.
I just love dicking with you.
I know you do.
22 to hit
I don't. That hits.
for 20 damage.
Ha!
Oh, no.
Doesn't I have 9, well, 11 health technically. Doesn't that just instantly kill me?
No, because you have 11 health.
Oh. Yeah, Akino's down.
God.
So you're unconscious as this thing just tears into you and throws you to the ground. And then it kind of turns and looks back towards its missed meal. The Quokkan is sleeping soundly.
Oh
At
no.
least I got it away from Shifa.
And now we're going to play Punch a Kobold. Nat 20, 10, 15, and 7. So, one of those is a crit for 10.
He's down.
So you get punched in the face and you are unconscious.
God. Well,
The Rat King kind of just frowns at this whole circumstance and goes, yeah, no, I think we need Billy's. Billy! And kind of takes out a flute and goes, and starts playing the flute. And... Billy, Billy, Billy's. Billy's. This is the end, yes? I kept sending you messages and you weren't listening. This is the thing Billy has? Yeah. Okay. So a bunch of Billies show up. And then the Rat King is going to take their attack. It's, believe it or not, that's a fucking bonus action.
Rat King to the rescue.
Seriously. She shoots him for this, and then for normal Billies, fight him for the extra 4 damage. And they start devouring him. As they just swarm over him and start eating him. Meanwhile, how far can these things move?
Oh, I'm so Rats to the rescue.
The Billies go flooding down the hallway. So, Don, you would just see like hundreds of little rats come running in as you would just see the Rat King as, yes, Billies! Oh!
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Oh, right, because they're down.
Oh, yeah.
We all
Everyone else is fucking unconscious. Oh, actually, okay, no. Give me a d20.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh no.
You are 2 steps closer to death. Oh, no, actually, you're only 1 step closer to death. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't
that
know why
one.
that lit up red. That was a 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it lit up red because it was a failure. I see.
Yeah. I thought that was a nat one for some reason. Anyways.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Don. What are you doing?
Okay.
Now that the very essence of your nightmares has come true.
I'll use my action to give a potion to Harry.
Your bonus action. Go ahead.
1d8 plus what?
No, it'd be 2d4 plus 2 for a common healing potion. If you just click on using like the dice on potion of healing, it'll do it. There you go. So Harry, you wake up with 8.
Harry, do you mind helping me get the others up? She's gonna be going. Let's see, how far? Okay, I can move there.
Yep. You would actually realize that Quokkan's just asleep. He's not injured. Well, actually, correction. He is injured, but he's not dead.
All right. And I'll be using my other potion to bring up.
Shiva.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll it. That'll be both of your tokens, so they're gone.
Okay, I brought those.
Yeah, you did. So roll another one. So Shiva, you wake up and are laying on your back again. Your leg really fucking hurts. You're tired of dogs biting you in the leg.
At least she got saved by a hard lady.
You
she's
wake up
laying on
and
the
there's a
back.
hot lady
Oh my god.
with a really cold arm.
Are you an angel?
Oh no, we are not doing this.
She punches Shifa and like renders her unconscious.
No,
again,
she
like,
dropped.
no.
She she held up her back to Archer up. Are you an angel? Drop. We're not doing this.
Harry's just
Aw.
watching and he's like, what happened?
Take the
Shiva
D4
just
damage.
makes
Rats.
Anyways,
Lots and lots of rats. Don't question.
the Rat King seems to be in almost a fury of just eat berries, and is actually going to be rushing after them next round. So
Make sure she doesn't eat the allies.
consume the flesh of the mortals.
yeah, her
Harry's
swarm
like,
right now is eating.
It's a crisis
eating-
over rats now.
So as you wake up and you sit up, the guy that punched you has a rat eating his eyeball and like crawling into him, and you're like, oh my god, I'm going to have so much trauma. There's just a swarm of rats eating him. As the Rat King seems to be cheering them on.
Oh my god. Is
Harry's just like, I've seen worse, I've seen worse, I've seen worse, I've seen worse. He's just thinking back to his school. I've seen worse, I've seen worse, I've seen worse.
So, Shiva, what are you doing? It's Shiva's turn.
it's she's gonna make her way down here.
Okay, so you stand up, which is half your movement.
Yeah. And she's just gonna
So you move over here, you would see this hound, which was fighting into Akano. Kind of is now like looking around and looks really freaked out as there are hundreds of rats like biting at its legs. And it's like snarling and trying to bite at them, but it can't seem to kill enough of these fucking rats to make it matter. There's just so many fucking rats.
There are too many wet. Oh, I should probably have mentioned this before, but like Shifa would have picked up her javelin again.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and she wanna get rid of this fucking thing, so she's gonna throw it at the wolf and try not to hit Akino.
It's just a regular javelin right now because its
Oh,
lightning
right,
ability
it's-
is once per day. So go ahead and make a strength attack because it's now just a normal.
How do I make a strength attack? Just roll
So it would just click on the javelin of lightning, and then we'll just do an attack.
Alright.
Yeah, just do the attack. No,
Damn
it goes past it.
God damn this dog.
Yeah.
Shiva's not a dog person anymore because of this piece of shit.
The dog just kind of ducks its head down and just like, just kind of like looks at you with this look of like, I have enough problems.
Good.
So, Harry, your turn. Surprisingly, you're kind of alone right now, other than with
Rat King.
about 20 rats that are currently devouring this thing, and the Rat King, who is possibly frothing at the mouth at this little construct, which has a tiny little flame at the front of it and is spinning around, and you're not entirely sure why, but you smell some sort of fuel. You're not sure if this thing is safe.
There's like a whole bunch of spells in front of me. I want to go over to the Quokkan.
Yeah, he's asleep, so you go over, he's laying on his back, and he's just...
Okay, he's asleep. He's fine. Does Harry see Akano and the wolf over there?
Oh yeah, Akino is laying on the ground. There's a small pool of blood starting to come out of him, and there is a wolf that is currently being bitten by hundreds and hundreds of fucking rats.
How far does magic missile go?
Definitely far enough.
Okay, I'm
Like
gonna
120 feet or
I'm
something.
gonna cast down the fucking wolf because he's like, I hate dogs.
Alright, go ahead and cast Magic Missile.
Me and you too.
Click for
Me and
damage.
you.
Do it 2 more times. So, puppet takes 5, puppet takes 3. It's still up. Fucked up, but up. So,
Dog.
yeah, puppy is a little fucked up.
Go to sleep like Larry did.
Puppy kind of looks around and it attempts to bite at the swarm. It manages to hit, which isn't difficult given it's a swarm. The problem is it only deals half damage. Correction, it deals half of its normal damage. That would be half of 4, so that would be 2 damage on top of that. So that would be 9 damage. So it deals 9 damage to the swarm. As it seems like because there's so fucking many of them, every time it bites, it just can't get enough of them for it to matter. Leaf is still sleeping. Rat King is going to fire. Rat King is here. Swarm with him. It's going to longbow at the puppy. Fucking Rat King.
Wow.
Fucking Rat King hits for 9 damage, and his swarm would deal an additional 5 as the dog goes down, and you guys just watch as these swarms of rats just gobble all of the body and just start gnawing at it as you just hear the Rat King in the back triumphantly. Yes! Say it to my belly! Yes! Yes!
Harry gets a
Oh,
chills
dear.
down his spine as he sees this, and he's like, eh.
Akito, roll a d20.
Oh no.
Joanna Kino.
You're still dying.
Oh no.
You are 2 steps closer to death. John!
I'm out of healing potions.
I have healing. Like I am a heal.
You need to heal him.
I can just heal him when I'm there.
You, like, she's calling out to Shiva. Would you mind healing him? I'm a
Of
little.
course, of course.
Everyone else.
Okay, so you're just passing your turn?
No, she's gonna be returning over to Hobgoblin, the Iron Shadow one, and giving him a quick investigation to look over.
Sure, make an investigation check. Oh, there's not a lot of flesh left. Rats make pretty quick work.
That's
His
what she's
armor
looking
is-
at.
His armor's still partially intact, and he does have a belt pouch.
Yeah, it's not so much him as much as what he's wearing and everything. I wanted to see any indication about any connection thing. That's
You get the idea that the leather armor is cobbled together from pieces of armors he's probably acquired through raiding. And he has a belt pouch, which, when you check his belt, you would find, ironically, a potion of healing. As well as about 30 gold.
I'll be pocketing that stuff, so that's 30 gold and I'm pushing it.
I'll put the potion of healing back on. Okay, and that's the end of your round. Shifa.
Alright, Shifa's gonna make her way over to Aquino. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has a +3 because of her
Yep.
thingy. What is it called?
So,
Oh, an extra +3 because of this.
you are healed for, instead of that, you're healed for 8. As you wake up and... Oh god, you thought you saw light. Oh no, just a healing spell. Okay.
Hey,
Are you
Shiva.
okay? Hey there, friend.
I should be asking that to you, honestly.
You would hear the
Fine.
shrieking of rats, by the way, Akino, like right next to you.
Ah, that's pleasant.
Shifa will hold out her hand to help him up, like, good to see you not dead. Thanks for the help back there.
Sailor's voyage isn't over yet, I guess, and he's going to take her hand and get back up.
So, you guys would return to yourselves as a group as the Red King is. Yes! See? Red King is best king! It's his best when we feed. All of you went and kissed ground.
Yeah, you did great, Red King. Thanks for the save.
Meanwhile, you in this here.
I will lift up. Can I lift up the Quokkan and like carefully try and wake it up?
You pick up the clock and it goes, hi, hello. Why?
Hey there, friend.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Oh,
Welcome.
the puppy! And it like reaches over and picks up its like weapon and looks around. Where's the puppy? Oh,
It's still.
like you would hear the oh as it looks down the hallway and sees it.
I'm gonna have Harry loot the dead guy next to him. See if he has any other healing potions.
You would find that unfortunately the rest of them don't have healing potions. Between the rest of them, you find another 20.
Yeah, gold. I'll pocket the gold.
The Quokkan is just sort of like, that was an owie.
That was a very big owl.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet there's probably more enemies in the cave.
Oh yeah, no,
How-
this isn't all of them.
How are you all looking?
I'm really hurt.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
face
come
hurts.
here. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna heal you.
Oh, I was gonna bring Harry over to Shiva. Huh?
Oh, she's walking over. She's just gonna cast Cure Wounds as well on him.
So here's my question. We've been
How bad are
playing
you
for like 4 hours. Do you guys want to call it till next time and finish this up later, or do we want to
I
press
think
on?
to go out before.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is if we wanted to continue on, we could probably get it done in like another hour or two. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of driving.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just finish another time.
How about should we take like a long rest instead?
Yeah, if we're taking a long rest, then we're going to be pushing through and trying to complete the rest of the module. But like, I mean, I don't really think you want to be doing that right now.
Alright.
Well, that and Robin and Sunset are down in Lion Heart room. They want to set stuff up for Dark Heresy.
Oh, you guys are doing Lionheart today?
Not Lionheart. We're doing a session 0 for Dark Heresy.
Oh.
Warhammer 40K
Yeah,
thing.
Sunset's got a
Oh,
writer's block, so
got you.
time to
Okay.
get everything together.
Well, then I don't want to interrupt that either. So, bye, Lemus.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh boy.